my family is, how y'all are, how have you been, whatever, you know. I just want to come on here and talk to you guys all about my first time on Corner Road Cruise. I'm still on here right now. I'm trying to get some oil on my face, because we like to be oiled up, shiny, no dry skin, you know. This is me, all natural. Gonna put a little something on my face, you know. Oh shoot. Oh, y'all have to ignore that. That's my light. I'm trying to keep me a little light up, but it just keeps tipping over and everything. Anyway, so as you can see, I'm inside of my stateroom. We have an inside cabin. For the first time, we have stayed in an inside cabin, Mr. and I was a little scared at first, because I'm one of the ones who need to see everything, you know what's going on, be nosy. If something goes on, at least I got a balcony to go outside on, or shoots fit storms or something, you know. I just want to have that space, you know. Let me get out of here, you know. But it has not been bad. We made it. We have made it. It's day 5. Tomorrow is day 6. We get off at the Miami port. Yeah, we survived. This is Carnival Horizon ship. So a little bit. Let's go a little bit back, you know, in the story from making it here. So we flew out of Dallas into Miami. No. We flew out of Dallas into Fort Lauderdale. And then we took a lift from Fort Lauderdale Airport to the Miami port, which was about an hour, 23-minute ride over. Because of all the cruise traffic and everything. So when we first got here, we got in the line, got our baggage checked in, and we got into the line and everything. And so the guy was trying to drop us off at Terminal F, because I had told him Terminal F, because I didn't understand, because on my app thing or something, it told me I'm in group F0101 something. So I just assumed I gotta be dropped off in Terminal F, you know. But the further we kept going down, I'm like, I don't see Terminal F. But when I did, it was like going towards another ship area. I'm like, but I see Horizon, and I wanted to be dropped off in front of the Horizon one, and I seen everybody getting dropped off, and like everybody staying right there. So I'm like, I told the driver, like, just stop right here. Don't worry about Terminal F. And so he was very nice. He was like, it's okay if you're not for sure. I'll just wait. You go ask. No, if this is right, this is where you need to be. I'll sit here and wait. And so I got out and I asked the guy that was doing all the like baggages or whatever, and he was like, you drop off right here and you just keep going down, you know, go get in that line, blah 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 blah. So I'm like, okay, cool. I told the guy that, you know, we were in the right spot, and then he got in and he left and told us have a good, you know, cruise time, whatever the case may have been. And so we go get in line. Of course, it's a long line. Of course, it's a long line. But to tell you the truth, we got in line, the line just started moving. Like, our legs just never stopped moving. since we had gotten into line. Like, it just kept going. So we were only still for like a few seconds before our feet were like actually moving again. And so we get to this certain point, and then the line stopped. And so one of the ladies that work with Carnival or whatever, one of the line ladies, whatever, she came and she opened up this little what was it, like a rope, and she told she was like, it was some people in front of us. She was like, oh, you guys with them? And me and a couple of the older ladies were like, no. And then she was like, come over here. And then we were like, but we on this side because this line says on time, and the rope that she had opened up said early arrivals, like you arrived early and was not your time to check in. And we were like, no, we're on time. She was like, I'm trying to help you, I'm trying, now listen to me. And then we got in that line. As soon as we got over there and we were going up and around, one of the security guys, he was like fussing. He was like, this line over here is strictly for the priority, and then you have to check in this line right here. And then so one of the other girls that was already at the front of her, she was like, oh well, because he should have been said that they had, they should have had it tapered off, blah 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 blah. I was like, oh wow, I'm so glad I got in this line, because if not, we would have still been back. And mind you, I forgot to tell you guys, it was raining when we got to the port. It was raining. So thankfully we did not get drenched, we did not get wet, all that good stuff, yada yada yada. Everything worked out, for the best. It's sake. So we got through. Basically, like I said, it was just a lot of moving, just go. And I gave her my passport. Mr. gave his things too. And what do we do? Oh, then we go take a picture with the Carnival sign, like with the little backdrop of the ship, the Carnival Horizon ship. It was cute. We went to take pictures, and then after that we kept going up to actually get onto the ship. We passed that up and we got actually inside of the ship area, and like it was like no directions per se. It was nobody like directing you like what to do after you got into the ship. And so I was like, what do we do? Because we were still holding on to our what do you call that, little boarding passes. We're still holding on to those. Didn't know if we still needed them or not. Nobody said, okay, put those up, you don't need those anymore. Nothing, like no sense of direction. But luckily we kept going around, we just follow people, whatever. And then we saw people standing up in stations, and we saw this lady holding a sign, like I think it was like a muster drill sign thingy for people to come to her. So I seen other people asking her where to go, But I thought they were asking where were their rooms, located. That's what I'm thinking. So I go and I'm showing her my room number. I'm like, where is this one? And then she goes, oh, you're B4. So you're in muster station 4 is right up above me. Go up and it's right up above me. Those were the directions that I received. So me and the mister, we go up some stairs because she just kept saying it's up above her. We go up the stairs and we go above her, as she stated. And we were like, now where do we go? We're above her, we don't see nothing. Y'all, our muster station was inside the casino. We just kept going. It was no signs, no nothing. We just walked. I think it was some other people that was walking that way, something. But anyway, your girl seen casino. Nah, your girl seen casino. And of course, I wanted to go look around or something. But it turned out the guy, he was standing there with his sign, and it said 4, you know, B4. So we go up there to him, and he scanned the boarding pass thing or whatever, and he was like, okay, this is your muster station in the casino, blah 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 blah, and you're all checked in, you're done, you may go. I was like, I'm done? Where I may go? Where may I go? Like, he was like, you can go, like, you can go to your room or whatever. But I'm used to MSC, y'all. MSC, you go to this desk thing to check in, and they give you your room keys and tell you, you know, your room not ready right now, is ready. You know, it's either ready or it's not ready. So anyway, I'm like, what about my keys? What about my room keys? And he goes, oh, your room key is already up there. Is on your door. So that was neat. That was new. I was like, okay, room is ready. We can do this. Okay. So we go, you know, find our room. Took a little while, you know, in the surplus or whatever. And sure enough, we get to the room. Our room keys are there. Whatever. I'll be showing you guys one of these clips, something. You'll see. I got the whole thing videoed for you. We made it. Deck 8. Oh. Oh my gosh. There's the shower. My tiny little bathroom. My tiny little room. Where's my water? And we get up here. Now, the pants that I had on that day was drenched at the bottom from the rain, and then getting on the deck, out on the deck, like, I guess the pool water had splattered all the way around. Like, it was, my pants was just like soaked, and I was hungry. So we came in and we dropped our bags, you know, it was nice. We went back out, of course. But soon after, I was worried because I had ordered some waters before getting on the ship prior to, and we did not see them. And so, of course, we had to ask our stewardess, like, where's this water now? We ordered it. He didn't know. He was like, call down front desk, blah 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 blah. Yeah, so we just gave them time because we had to go eat, and we ate all that stuff. By the time we came back up, y'all, our suitcase was here. Luggages had been delivered. Yeah, because they were like, yeah, the last luggage comes in around 7. And when I told you, it was dripping wet because it was raining out. Okay, that water, it never come until like later on that evening. Because I was gonna start to worry because I was getting thirsty. I needed my water. Even though they had juice and stuff downstairs, you know, but I wanted my bottled water that I ordered and paid for. Yeah, so anyway. Sorry, y'all. I didn't get my eyebrows done before I left. I was too much in a rush. So now I have to go and brush them and tend to them every single day until I get back. Anywho, that was that. It's like, it was different. We liked the ship on the first night. You know, everything was everything. We barely seen our stories. Where is this guy? Next day, he come, like, you know, when you go off the ship or something, you know, you come back, your room is like magically clean. Yeah, but yeah, now my honey says that he introduced himself to him, but I'm like, I didn't see him. I'm used to being introduced, like, and they come around a whole lot. This guy didn't come around. He it's like a disappearing act. We only know we come back and our room is clean. We only get just one towel every day. Well, of course, I'm like, I'm a girl. I'm a girly girl. I do a lot of stuff. You know, you gotta come like a whole lot more often. I need these towels now. Anywho, that was that. Y'all, somebody got left off this ship too. I gotta tell y'all about that tea. Okay, y'all. So anyway, back to what I was saying. So we got off at our very first stop was Bahamas. It was raining, of course, because it was raining when we first got on the ship too. We didn't have anything planned for there, but I did want to go to the casino. Yeah, I went to Atlantis. We didn't like stay long, of course, because you know we're on this cruise, so we can't get left off the cruise ship. We had a nice time. We went to Anthony's to eat there. It's like right across and around the corner from Atlantis. I heard that is really, really, really good. We went there too early. They were closed until 1 o'clock, and I did not feel like, you know, just waiting. So we went back and got on the ship, y'all guys, and enjoyed the ship, and we ate there. And let's see. Ooh, we had a lot of fun on the ship that day. A lot of fun. A lot of activities was going on. And then what was it? The next day we were at sea. And then after the sea, we stopped in Jamaica. Now, let me tell you, in Bahamas, we paid $7 to get to Atlantis, and we paid $7 to get back to the ship. Jamaica, these people losing their mind. They were charging $60, $50, $40, all that, just to go down and around to like a beach that we could have walked to. These people at these ports now. I ignored so many people that were trying to get me. And anyway, I had to get my phone right, because I was trying to get the services to work on my phone, because I had to call in and check on the kids. Yeah, got them all checked on and everything. And then this one nice guy, since we had like walked all the way down inside of the downtown area, this one nice guy, he was like, just tell me where you want to go, tell me, we will make it happen, we will get you there, whatever. So I told him I'm trying to just go to the beach, like a beautiful beach, a perfect beach. And he said, I'll take you. You go now, I'll take you. $30. And that was for there and back. Just one price. Just $30 there and back. I got his name, you guys. He was so sweet. So I will give you guys him. So next time you go there, even if you are taking airplane or whatever, because that's what we told him we're gonna do next. We're just gonna fly over, so we spend time in Jamaica. But anyway, when he came back and picked us up now, he goes, did you have fun? I'm like, yeah, I trust you now. He was like, I know, right? No, at first you wanted to give me such a hard time. Because I kept telling him, let's make a deal. If the beach that he recommended, this one, it's called Mahogany, and I wanted to go to the other beach. I forget the name. It was something though. I will get it for you guys. But anyways, he was like, I'll take you to good one. Now this one is better, and it's only $15 to get in there. So I'm like, okay, let's make a deal. if I go, I don't like this one. But he was like, you will. I was like, okay, but if I don't like this one, now you take me to the one I want. Yeah, he was really cool. Even though he was like, you were trying to give me a hard time at first now. Oh my god, you guys. I ended up really enjoying that beach. But that was the first time I had to pay to get inside of the beach resort. I'm pretty sure there's more of those to come too. But we didn't go do the blue hole because we didn't have our kids. So when we go back to Jamaica, we're going to do the blue hole. So stay tuned, you guys. I will show you the ship now. I bought that little guy. So if you're not a carnival person, let me tell you, the tropical splash is only available during morning hours. And this is your coffees, maybe tea too. I think it's coffee. Oh, tea. Oh, hot water. So yeah, coffee because you can get your tea here. My deli people. Pittsburgh. Oh, you can get these at cost. And more of your deli station. The hand sanitizer station. I don't know why they got the beer without the cereals. It's kind of weird. Yeah. Tater tots. This is a piece of it's closed for now. Another drink station. Your bar. Second floor deck. And 2 hot tubs.
Got a call.